Hey, what's going on, guys? And today, I filmed this review a couple days ago. I filmed this review when I filmed my Stone Cold Hell Yeah review. The video file was too big or something, so I don't know, it wouldn't let me upload. So I'm just gonna redo the review. So, but anyways, there's a couple updates. I'm at 88 subscribers now, so I'm getting close to that 100 mark. When I reach 100, then I'll probably do an updated collection video, or I'll do an updated collection video in maybe a week or two after I get all my stuff, and I got a lot of stuff coming in, guys. I got a great deal from WWE Shop, and that order just shipped today, so that's great. I ordered a WWF DVD yesterday, or 2 days, yeah, yesterday. Can't wait for that to come in. Oh, I've heard nothing but great things about this DVD. But, yeah, a lot of stuff coming in nonetheless. But, anyways, not taking a sidetrack. The review, the DVD that I have to review, the re-review of, is WrestleMania 15, the first WWF DVD ever released. You can see there, 1999, as everybody would know. And WrestleMania 15, it's a good show. I pretty much only get it. One of the main reasons you get it is for obviously the WWF Championship match. Mine did come with an insert, and I only paid $20 for it. So I got really. Well, I've seen this one. This is before the re-release, so I've seen this one go for. I saw this one go for about $70 before the re-release. I got mine for 20, which was lucky. Now I've seen it drop down to about 50 or 40 since the re-release. So that's good. You can get the older copy for cheaper now. Anyways, read off the insert here. So we started things off with the Triple Threat Hardcore Championship match. The first Hardcore Championship match at WrestleMania, obviously. It was a badass Billy Gunn, defending champion, versus Hardcore Holly versus Al Snow. Al Snow was basically covered over the early WWF Hardcore title scene. Same thing with Hardcore Holly. Badass Billy Gunn, I don't know how long he stayed in the Hardcore title scene, but for a basic quick filler, for a basic opener, it was a good match. There was a couple matches you could have put as the opener, but this one probably did the best as the opener. It was a nice, good action and a good way to get the crowd pumped, which was not a lot, not like you don't see that a lot nowadays with wrestling, but yeah. So it was a really good, it was a good match. Not one of my favorite hardcore title matches. Obviously, it's pretty much one of the first, but it's still good. It's a good match. And Hardcore Holly walks out your new WWF Hardcore Champion. Then next, I believe it was the WWF Tag Team Championship match. I don't know the exact order, guys. It was a couple days since I watched this, or about a week, a couple days or a week. But anyways, tag team titles: Owen Hart and Jeff Jarrett versus D'Lo Brown and Test. This is Owen Hart's last WrestleMania, so good reason to have this. Uh, Owen Hart and Jeff Jarrett were a pretty good tag team from what I've seen. From what I saw, a couple of their other matches, but from what I saw, they were a pretty good tag team. D'Lo Brown and Test, they won this match on Heat to get into the WWF Tag Team Title match, and those two hate each other. Like times I did, they were in a rivalry like during this time. They hated each other, so that didn't go well at all. You probably predict what's gonna happen. The basic tag match didn't last that long. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's a basic tag match. Owen Hart and Jeff Jarrett retained. Then you had probably the stupidest match on the card. The Brawl for All, Bart Gunn versus Butterbean lasted like 30 seconds. Butterbean knocks out Bart Gunn. Stupid, waste of time. That's pretty much the only problem I have with this card, other than one other match. Then you had the Big Show versus the Big Show versus Paul White, the Big Show versus Mankind. The winner of this match would referee the WWF Championship match later in the evening, and Mankind does win, but he wins by disqualification after Big Show he choke slams him on a chair of the steps. It's actually a pretty good match. Again, short match, but it was pretty good. They got everything they needed to get in that short amount of time to actually make you say okay, something's gonna happen in that main event. I gotta watch it now. I don't know why you wouldn't have watched it, but I gotta watch that main event now because something's gonna happen, and it's gonna have a lot to do with that. But a good match. Mick wins by DQ. Then you had you had Triple H versus Kane. Uh, Not much to Triple H and Kane. They never really worked too well together. They had a couple matches. I know there was an unmasking match when Kane unmasked on Raw in like '03. Their match at No Mercy 2002. Like it was a title for title. No Mercy 02 match was okay. The unmasking match, not that good. And this match, probably number two in their series, I guess. This match is okay. It has a lot to do with China. Because Kane and China like formed a little alliance, but China was really just doing it to just fuck with Kane. And like Triple H shot a one of those like pieces of flash paper, shot a fireball into fucking. He was trying to hit into Kane's eye, and Kane like ducked her and missed, and he hit China. So yeah. And I think Kane ended up getting Triple H back. Yeah, Kane ended up getting Triple H back, and that led to this match. Okay, match, solid. It was pretty much, it was a really kind of like a ground and like a brawl kind of match where just was hitting each other as hard as they could. But good match. Triple H wins. Then you had, I believe it was the WWF Women's Championship match between Sable and Tori. I do not care for this match. I believe Sable retains, and yeah, pointless. Then you had the four corners. No, yeah, four corners elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. Road Dogg, defending champion, versus Val Venus, Ken Shamrock, and Goldust. Road Dogg, obviously, is a defending champion. This match has a lot to do with Ken Shamrock's sister, who all of these men are trying to get with. Uh, again, for four corners matches, I've seen better, like the four corners match at WrestleMania 2000, for example, or the four-way TLC matches. I know you can't compare a TLC match to a normal fatal four-way match, but still. It was okay. I believe Road Dogg does retain. So, well, it's an okay match. Not much to say. I don't really know the order of elimination. Then you had the Hell in a Cell match. Undertaker versus Big Boss Man. Good match, but probably one of the worst Hell in a Cell, probably the worst Hell in a Cell match there is. I know it's weird to say it's a good match, but it's the worst Hell in a Cell match. You can't compare it to any other Hell in a Cell matches. Like what? So many legendary ones. Triple H versus Chris Jericho, Judgment Day 02. Mankind versus Undertaker, King of the Ring 98. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, Bad Blood 97. What else? The Armageddon 2000 match, Kurt Angle versus Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock, Rikishi, and Triple H. Amazing. You cannot compare. Undertaker obviously wins. Sorry, his phone's ringing. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. It's been going on for a couple seconds. I'm really sorry about that. It won't happen again. But, yeah, so Undertaker obviously wins the match because it's WrestleMania undefeated streak. Not much to talk about. Okay match. Controversial ending with Big Boss Man, how they did what they did with Big Boss Man, but European Championship match, Shane McMahon versus X-Pac, really good match, really put Shane McMahon kind of on the map. He could wrestle, and he could wrestle real well. So, not much to say there. Very good match. Sorry guys, the phone is ringing again. Very good match. Nonetheless, Shane McMahon retains with help of Triple H. And your main event, WWE Championship, no qualification match, special referee Mankind, The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Probably their worst match out of the three. I rank at 17, 19, and 15. But yeah, good match. A lot of back and forth. There's a famous spot where Rock laid him on the table and then Stone Cold drops the double elbow on him, goes to the table. There's the spot. I think Stone Cold reverses the Rock bottom, drops him with a stunner, and that's just a pin. So good match. Good pay per view. WrestleMania 15. It's a good pay per view. It's not one of the best WrestleManias, but it's good. But the upper card is way better than the lower card in this situation. So yeah. But anyways, so there's special features, the exclusive backstage access, superstar biographies, alternative voiceovers, web links to WWF sites, do not work, and it's in Dolby Surround Sound. Can't go wrong with that, now can you? Anyways, guys, that is my review of WrestleMania 15. Post in the comments of any pay-per-view you'd like me to review next, or DVD that I have. For that matter, I'm open to any requests. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.